Paris is known for its iconic landmarks like the Eiffel Tower and the Louvre, but the real magic of the city lies in its streets. These streets are filled with charm, history, and unforgettable beauty. Have you ever wondered what makes the streets of Paris so special? From vibrant food markets to quiet, pastel-colored lanes, these streets capture the soul of the city in a way no guidebook can. Today, we'll explore the most beautiful streets in Paris, the ones that make the city truly unforgettable. Stay with us, and don't forget to subscribe to Travel with Me for more amazing travel guides. Let's take a walk through Paris together. Rue Claire. Rue Claire is the kind of street that makes you feel like you've stepped into a postcard. It's calm, charming, and full of life. The best part? It's a pedestrian street, so no noisy cars to interrupt your stroll. This is the place to go if you want to experience the everyday life of Parisians. Locals come here to shop for fresh baguettes, creamy cheeses, and colorful flowers. The smell of roasted coffee beans fills the air, and you'll often see friends catching up over a croissant. Grab a seat at one of the cafes, sip your coffee, and let the magic of Rue Claire unfold around you. It's the perfect way to start your day in Paris. Rue Saint-Honoré. Rue Saint-Honoré is the definition of elegance. This is where fashion meets history. Walking down this street feels like stepping into a high-end magazine. You'll find luxury stores like Chanel, Dior, and Louis Vuitton. But even if shopping isn't on your list, this street is still worth a visit. The buildings are stunning, and the vibe is pure sophistication. You can even stop by some of the smaller boutiques and concept stores to discover unique Parisian designs. It's not just about fashion here, it's about experiencing the glamorous side of Paris. Rue Montorgueil. If you're a foodie, you're going to love Rue Montorgueil. This street is like a giant buffet of all the best flavors Paris has to offer. It's lively, colorful, and packed with amazing spots to eat. From bakeries serving buttery croissants to cheese shops with rows of brie and camembert, this street is a dream come true for anyone who loves food. One place you absolutely have to visit is Storer, the oldest pastry shop in Paris. Their eclairs are famous for a reason. They're that good. Rue Montorgueil isn't just about eating though. It's a place where you can feel the energy of Paris in every step you take. Rue Crémieux. If you want to visit a street that looks like it was made for Instagram, head to Rue Crémieux. This little street is tucked away from the hustle and bustle of the city, and it's pure magic. The houses here are painted in soft pastel colors, each one unique with its own little details. Some have flower boxes, others have charming murals. Walking down Rue Crémieux feels like stepping into a fairy tale. It's quiet, peaceful, and full of character. Rue de Rivoli. Rue de Rivoli is one of the busiest and most iconic streets in Paris. It's lined with landmarks like the Louvre and the Tuileries Garden, making it a great starting point for exploring the city. The street has a little bit of everything: shopping, dining, and history. You'll find souvenir shops, high-end stores, and plenty of places to grab a quick bite. It's also a great spot for people watching. Whether you're walking or sitting on a bench, Rue de Rivoli gives you a front-row seat to the energy of Paris. Rue Lepic. Rue Lepic is a street with personality. It winds its way through Montmartre, one of the most artistic neighborhoods in Paris. This street is full of surprises. You'll find quirky shops, cozy cafes, and even the famous Moulin Rouge at the bottom. As you walk up, the street becomes quieter, leading you to hidden gardens and art studios. It's a place where you can feel the creative spirit of Paris. Every step on Rue Lepic feels like a little adventure. Rue Bonaparte. Rue Bonaparte is a street for dreamers and creatives. Located in the artsy Saint-Germain-des-Prés neighborhood, this street is packed with art galleries, antique shops, and historic cafes. Writers, painters, and thinkers have been coming here for generations to find inspiration. Walking down Rue Bonaparte feels like stepping into a piece of Parisian history. It's a place to slow down, explore, and soak in the beauty of the city. Rue des Abbesses. Rue des Abbesses is another gem in Montmartre. This lively street is full of bakeries, boutiques, and cozy cafes. The vibe here is warm and welcoming, making it a great place to relax and enjoy the Parisian way of life. Whether you're grabbing a coffee or exploring the nearby streets, Rue des Abbesses has a charm that's hard to resist. It's the kind of street that makes you want to stay a little longer and take in every detail. If you think we're done, think again. Paris is full of hidden gems that you won't find in every guidebook. Let's explore a few more streets that are worth adding to your list. Rue Mouffetard. Rue Mouffetard is one of the oldest streets in Paris, and it feels like a trip back in time. This cobblestone street is packed with markets, shops, and restaurants. It's a great place to pick up fresh produce or enjoy a casual meal. The atmosphere here is cozy and inviting, with street musicians often adding to the charm. Rue Mouffetard is perfect for anyone who loves history and good food. Rue Oberkampf. Rue Oberkampf is a street with a split personality. By day, it's laid back and artsy, with street art and small cafes. By night, it transforms into a hot spot for nightlife, with bars and live music venues. This street is a favorite among locals, and it's easy to see why. It has a cool, authentic vibe that makes it stand out from the more touristy areas of Paris. Rue du Faubourg Saint-Antoine. This street is a shopper's dream. Rue du Faubourg Saint-Antoine is known for its artisan shops and unique boutiques. You'll find everything from handmade jewelry to vintage furniture. The street also has a rich history. It was once the center of Paris's woodworking industry. Today, it's a vibrant mix of old and new, offering something for everyone. Boulevard Saint-Germain. No list of Paris streets would be complete without Boulevard Saint-Germain. This iconic street is the heart of the left bank. It's lined with cafes, bookstores, and high-end boutiques. The famous Café de Flore and Les Deux Magots are here, where legendary writers and philosophers once gathered. Walking down Boulevard Saint-Germain feels like being part of Parisian history. Paris is more than just a city. It's a feeling, a story, and an experience. Its streets are where you'll find the true heart of the city. From the vibrant Rue Montorgueil to the peaceful Rue Cremieux, each street has its own magic waiting for you to discover. Whether you're visiting for the first time or the 10th, exploring these streets will show you a side of Paris you'll never forget. If you enjoyed this journey through the streets of Paris, make sure to like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to Travel with Me. Let's keep exploring the world's most beautiful places together. See you in the next adventure.